All right, thank you, Hari. So I'm a little wired right now. You know, this talk, I had coffee this morning, and just before I left home, I had 2 visitors, Jehovah's Witness. So, but it's all good. We shook hands, and so I'm still energized. Anyway, so who had breakfast here today? I think most people. What'd you have? Throw out some items.
Some fresh eggs.
Oh, nice. What else?
Orange.
Orange?
Orange.
Okay.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Any pancakes?
French toast.
French toast. Nice. Okay. So, of those, who had breakfast because you were made to? Your parents told you, a sibling or husband said, come eat. A few? Okay. Who ate just because you were hungry? All right. And who ate simply because you were looking forward to that taste? Okay. So 3 motivators there. Oxford Dictionary defines motivation as reason or reasons for the things we do, for a particular action. And so the 3 motivators there are authoritarian, what I call authoritarian. Somebody made you do this, there was an outside force. The second is what I call survival. You're motivated because you want to protect yourself. You want to protect, you clothe yourself, you feed yourself, build your house. The third is pleasure. There's some pleasure gained out of what that action is. And there's a fourth one also, what I call moral or ethical imperative. And that's where compassion comes in. You're looking outside of yourself, you want to help somebody, you see somebody in the street that needs help, they're lost. There's some concern for them. So 4 motivators. And, and some of those motivators actually overlap. There's maybe a blurring of the lines, A good example is economics. There's a survival element there. There's also a pleasure element. If I send my 3 daughters $100 each for Christmas, they may take $50 of it and put it in an investment. That's survival. They would take the other 50 and buy some clothes. So, pleasure. So enough about Psychology 101. I want to talk about motivation in the context of renewable energy. Why do people invest time and energy in these systems? And we need look no further than right here in Floyd County. There's a rich history of renewable energy, starting with grist mills powered by water, to today with PV or photovoltaics. So I want to talk a little about renewable energy. What does it mean by renewable energy? It's renewable sources from natural resources. The first on the list is sun. We convert energy from the sun into heat energy, solar hot water. We convert radiation from the sun into electricity that our house can use. We also convert wind turbines, convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Same thing with water. Mechanical energy into electrical energy. And then we have geothermal, heat and energy from the earth right under our feet. We can put that to work. Renewable energy sources, fairly clean. Contrast that with fossil fuels. Billy talked about fossil fuels. What are they? Coal, petroleum-based products, natural gas. You burn those, you produce CO2, carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas. What's a greenhouse gas? It's a gas that retains heat in the atmosphere. We're seeing that now. I know there are a handful of people out there that are skeptics. They think it's a hoax. I'm here to tell you, folks, it's not a hoax. The data is it's incontrovertible. Climate scientists overwhelmingly agree that anthropomorphic or human-induced climate change is real. We can see it. I'm 54 years old. I've seen it myself. Extreme weather patterns, records set every year. So let's look at Floyd. What do we have here in Floyd? I think a lot of people will recognize this. Yeah, a little too long, right? So this is a portable traffic light. What's the incentive here? Why would somebody, the Department of Transportation or the people doing the bridge work, why would they do that? Is it because it pleases them? Probably not. Maybe a little bit. How about moral, ethical reasons? Maybe not. Economic. Yeah, that's what it is. Survival. They want to stretch their budget. Typically, this thing is running 24/7, 7 days a week, running from last fall until now, probably running into the summer. So what's the incentive? Economic. How many times do you have to fill up the alternative? If you had a generator, you'd have to fill that tank up every day. Maintenance. You'd have to maintain an engine on a regular basis. That costs money. So there's a financial incentive here. We have a local resident in Floyd. What's their incentive? I know this homeowner, and actually, let's use the pointer here. We have 2 forms of renewable energy here: solar hot water, solar electric, PV or photovoltaics. And this homeowner, their incentive was they want to live a simple life. They wanted to be off-grid. They wanted to have a reduced carbon footprint. And there's also a financial incentive. They're actually going to save money. Here's another homeowner with a smaller system. Same thing, same motivations. They wanted to reduce their carbon footprint. They wanted to simplify their life. They wanted to kind of keep out some of the outside noise, TV, internet. Very simple system contrasted with the earlier one. And it's interesting, both houses here, they both raise children. These children are now adults. They're happy. They're not weirdos or freaks. A little larger system, okay? What's the incentive here? I know these folks also. It's a local poultry and pork producer. A lot of it was financial incentive. They also care about the environment, so the moral, ethical imperative. What about these chickens? What's their incentive for being under the array? Protection from hawks, a little shade. They know where it's good. Here's a inn. Their motivation was to save some money on their electric bill, and also knowing that who they are. Also, there's the moral, ethical imperative. They care about their planet. They wanted to reduce their CO2 production. Some people just love PV. They can't get enough of it. Another simple system, this particular homeowner, AEP was not out here at the property when they put this in. And so there was an incentive there to have an alternative source of energy. And also they care about the environment. They want to lead a simple life. Another homeowner wanted to offset some of their electrical usage, financial incentives, survival, and also pleasure. They want to have a little extra money, going into retirement and not have to spend all of it on their energy use. Here we have irrigation. This homeowner pumps water up to an orchard. There's a financial incentive there. There's also survival. They're using that food to eat. And they also care about their planet. There's a portable solar electric generator. This particular application, 3 days of no power. So this is something that I designed. And we were able to run our fridge, lights, internet, the important stuff. Coffee. I was able to chill my half and half. Don't tell Hayden that. He thinks you should have coffee in its pure state. Another simple system, these folks added on over the course of years. And again, simplicity. Reduce your carbon footprint. Save some money. Wind turbine. There's wind power here in Floyd. 1 minute. Okay, Billy, you recognize this? There's an educational component there. Again, we can tie it back to survival, save money, getting a job in the renewable energy industry. Okay, here's my house. Gee, not enough time. The array is bigger than the house almost here. But we're able to do everything we need. For us, my wife and I, Christy, there's a moral imperative there. We care about our planet. We want to reduce our footprint and save money. Even though there's an upfront cost here, the payback over the course of these systems, 25 years and plus over, there's an incentive there for, saving money. Small PV is good PV. It doesn't matter how big it is. This is a solar fence charger. The incentive, protect your livestock. And just to tie it up real quick, solar has been, or renewable energy has been a fabric of this community for quite some time. And just like a quilt can expand, solar, renewable energy can be part of that. Thank you very much.